Whoa. Okay. Listen. Oh, that was tough. It's been a while. Okay, it's me, Nomad Drifter here. I've been stuck in between worlds trying to find new mods, and I have finally come back here to the PC universe to bring back some mods to my Nomad friends. So without further ado, say it with me now. It must be Tuesday because it's Mod Showcase Tuesday! I know it's been a hot minute since we've done a Mod Showcase Tuesday, but trust me, it is worth it. So, roll film. Every time we visit the PC universe, I get very spoiled because they have the NPC spawner spell, man, and you can just, boom, spawn whatever you want. It's so exciting. Unfortunately, though, we still don't have access to this thing in Nomad, but this mod that I'm going to show you, first up, is the Better Creature Spawner Spell by Ballistic Eye. This is going to be a quintessential mod. You're going to find it in your mod section right here. Better Creature Spawner. You have multiple different slots, so it's not going to be a spell you're using, but more of slot preferences, so make sure you save this one. So right here we can set whatever we want. So this one's going to be, I guess, a Pegasus. No, it's going to be a human male. The faction is going to be mixed enemies. Its brain will make it human hard, and its container, well, this is basically choosing what type of NPC that's going to spawn, I should say. So this is going to be a cultist protege, and now we select spawn. Look at that. Cultist protege. He's very mad at me already since I selected his faction. Well, you could select player faction, enemy factions, whatever it's going to be. Oh, he just did red lightning at me. Oh, God, the PC Drifter's been messing around with weird spells. Okay, you know, two could play that one. Normal fireball, red fireball. In your face, followed up with a red fireball punch. Anyway, so now we have access to, oh, get that out of there, spawning whatever type of creature you want, and you could, like, set, like, different wars. So slot 2, I can say that this faction is the player faction, and it will be human male. Its brain will be human easy, and it'll be a civilian range. So spawn, hello friend, and then we will get our other guy back here as well. So you have an enemy, and we, stop stabbing me. We should have a friend that is electric to, whoa, can you do something about him? Supposed to be on my team. This is like a bad RPG, and I'm just like waiting my turn. Like, don't worry, it's not my turn yet. I don't have my action points. Are you okay? So now we pretty much have access to spawn, well, whatever we want, thanks to the Better Creature Spawner. Moving on, we have Skye and Ewbers Sheaths and Scabbards mod by SkyHighPurchase and Uber. Now this is kind of categorized strangely, so it took me a little bit to find, so that might need to be looked at. I don't know, or my stupidity is getting in my way. But anyway, so for most of your vanilla weapons, if not all your vanilla weapons, you'll have 2 of them. So this is a skinning knife that doesn't have a sheath, but you see how I have Imperial Dagger and then Imperial Dagger? Okay, well, so if you select this Imperial Dagger and equip it, you'll notice it's just the Imperial Dagger, right? But if you go to here and do spawn, this now has an Imperial Dagger with a sheath. So it was a little confusing to find this stuff. Because, I don't know, it's, I think for obvious reasons it confused me. But anyway, so if you are like me and you're like, well, where the hell is it? It's because you get 2 of every item now in the category. So maybe to avoid confusion, you would have to call these sheaths or something, or make your own category called like Skies, sheathable weapons or something. I don't know, because that was crazy. Anyway, so we have that, the sheath for every weapon, even your greatsword. So like the ritual sword, boom, look at this thing now. It has its own sheath, which I think adds so much to the game. You could look at this, look at the sheath framework on the ritual sword. I don't think I've waited so long to be able to use my ritual sword again. And can you put it on your back? You can, but good luck trying to unsheath it if it's on your back. See, look at my shadow, right? I'm gonna try to unsheath this thing. It's not possible. It's historically inaccurate. I mean, it's not the mod's fault, but historically inaccurate to unsheath something on your back. And more importantly, can you grab the sheath once it's on your back? I think I just screwed my whole self over. This might be glued to me for like the next 10 minutes. Yeah, I can't take it off once it's on my back, so that is quite unfortunate. Let's get the Claymore version. Claymore with sheath. Can I sheath it here? No. I'm afraid to put it on my back because then I'll lose 2 slots. But now, your Claymore sheath. Oh my God! How could I do this to myself? Where's my longsword? There you are, my precious. Oh, the longsword has a sheath now. I'm going to put it on my side. And now we get to enjoy the great outdoors with my long sword sheath. Dude, oh! If you guys appreciated long swords as much as I do, you would be like, oh, hell yeah! Hell yeah! So this is so cool. And because it's using sheath framework, you just jam that in there and... Oh, we have to fight someone. I need to see if this sheath works against you. Is it... What is it? Like, what's the rule here? Block? And then can we just... Yeah! So cool. It is so cool. So it adds so much to this one. Every single weapon now, vanilla-wise, has this. Even the rapier has this? Oh my goodness, you could be a true gentleman now? Look at this. I can have like a little walking cane stick and be like, would you say 1500s? The riding sword. Oh man, riding sword. Thank you. This looks like a candy wrapper, but woo! Even the highborn sword. Man, look at me. Look how highborn I feel now. I would say for these ones, their default position when you pick them up, when you grab them, they face up. I would rather their default position be this, you know, so it's easy to unsheath thine blade. Also, when you sheath it on your person, it goes here and slightly turns it. So you can cross draw it, but then when you need to grab it like this one, it's going to auto flip. Just a little bit of immersion break. And obviously, you don't have to fix that one. It's all working as intended. But if you want to have like a micro fix on that, that would be cool. But every single vanilla weapon, man, like that can have a sheath. Wait a minute. Let's check the axes. So it doesn't seem like the axes have it, which I guess is okay. Nor the spears. Okay, so that's making sense. For the most part, it's going to be your blade, so that's cool, man. If you're looking for some immersion, you found it. Moving on, we have Camo Armor by Retro Slayer 1997. So in your apparel section, you're going to find the Nemesis, whatever. Go to here, and then you could change and be Camo Man. Look at me. I am Camo Man. I am straight up a camo guy. I can blend into my surroundings. So obviously, you're going to want to use like guns. With this one, I guess you could be a melee camo man, but you're gonna want a gun. Fortunately, PC Drifter keeps guns just laying around haphazardly because he's a degenerate, so that's fine. So this is the spaz. We're gonna open this up. So now we have our we're good. All right, look at me. You don't see me, right? Because I'm camouflaged. None of you see me. They all see me. That's fine. Shotgun, dodge the fireball, shoot you, dude. We're so camo. Look at me, camo. Is there a reason you stood up? Okay. We know that magic loses the shotgun. So I guess if you're looking for some new threads, you want to look cool and blend into the environment, but also be like a military guy, then we have this camo. I have no idea what it's from, but it looks pretty cool. Speaking of guns and whatnot, up next is the Second Amendment by Vivens, 1997. In your Vivens section, go to Other, and you're going to find a flintlock pistol as well as a blunderbuss. You will also need gunpowder and its respective ammo. So go into the ammo section, find your grape shot pouch and your musket ball pouch. So let's start with the flintlock. You take it like this one. You take the gunpowder and you put the gunpowder right in there. Take that back out. Now we're going to need ourselves one of these. This is a percussion. Oh no, we need one of these ones. This is the percussion ball. You put the percussion ball right in here. You take the ramrod. You flip it upside down. You ramrod it, take that out, put it back there, pull the hammer back with the Alt use button, and now you are ready to give this horse your Second Amendment. Well, why are you doing my house, man? Well, it's not my house. So the Castro Doctor does it. You still broke in. You broke into someone's house. I'm not going to shoot him. I'm not going to shoot a horse. Who do you think I am? So instead, we're going to shoot this door. Boom, Second Amendment. I know you're not going to believe me, but the horse just slipped on a sword, and it sworded itself. It sorted itself out. Ha ha ha. Haha. Anyway, so the other one is the blunderbuss. Same rules apply. First things first is you put the gunpowder in, so you let go. Let the gunpowder dump itself. Take that out. Now we're going to need to find the grape shot, which is this one. Take the grape shot, put the grape shot in there, and now we need to get the ramrod stick, which is a little hard to grab. Trust me. But eventually you'll get it, and then you just put the stick in there, grab it back out, put it back to where it goes, pull the hammer back. I'm sorry, horse. It was not my fault. Drifter is going to be so weirded out when he comes over and sees a dead horse in his house. Anyway, so we have this one, blunderbuss with, well, it has writing on it. What does it say? Does it say, we the people? Kill your masters. Yeah, do what this gun says. I just love this thing because it's so like, boom! And now I have to reload it. So I have to be like, hang on a second. I gotta reload this one. There's also, if you don't feel like doing all this animation stuff, there's versions that just give you unlimited ammo. So if you just want to be like, oh, I can fire and without any consequences, then go get the unlimited ammo one. But I guess that doesn't count as your Second Amendment. It counts as your, I don't know, 12th. What's this other sword doing here? Let's move this one over there. Up next is Maria's Executioner Sword by Alt Tabulor. Excuse me, can you move your horse head? Found in your sword category is the Maria's Executioner Sword. Now, this one looks like it's going to be a great sword, but it's a normal sword, so it has one-handed good sword handling that you could technically do with two, and it looks badass. Look at that symbol right there. Woo. Who's going to mess with you with these symbols? I'm not sure, but let me show you something cool about this. Pressing the Alt Use button turns on its effects. Look at this. Look at these effects. Can you see these effects? No, she doesn't have an eyeball. You can see these effects. Oh, look at those effects. Look at me. I'm affecting you. See, I used effects differently. Education. I said, look at these effects. And then I said, look, I'm affecting you. You see that? That's how you use effect and effect. These are effects with an E, and I'm affecting him with an A. Huh? Well, are those intestines? Now, this also has a hidden ability, which is near its pommel down here, so it doesn't have any blunt stuff. So if you go like this, well, actually, it does have blunt now. Forget I said that. If you go like this and use your telekinesis on the bottom, and then use telespin on it, it will use a drill, and you could just be like, you are drilled. When you drill someone with this one, it looks great. This guy is getting spun around. It's awesome. Pull that back out. You see this? Oh, this is so cool. He's actually alive from that one. Very Elden Ring of you. Elden Ring death. Here we go. And throw that. It's a very cool weapon. Am I right? Do I need to say anything else? Are you going to download that one? Okay, good. Let's move on. Moving on is going to be kind of like a combo mod. You really shouldn't have one without the other, especially because one of them is a requirement. But it's Legacy of the Creed by Guts with wrist-mounted framework by Bread. So what we are going to do is go into the glorious Citadel and have a look. So now that we're in the Citadel, going over here is going to give you access to Assassin's Creed stuff. So you have your Assassin tools as well as the Creed. So the first off, let's be our boy Altair. Now, what I love about this pack is not only does it look cool, but it's compatible with other layers, which enables me to still keep things like metal arms and any other equipment I'm wearing as well. So you get to choose from your favorite assassin and different outfits. They even have Shay in here. They got Thomas equipped. And if you really want to, you can actually be a British redcoat with a terrible, terrible hat. Like, just look at this outfit, man. Look at this hat. There's so many cool things to do. Oh, you could be a Templar. Oh, you could be the Templar with gloves. So many things. So many things. So, yeah. Let's just be Edward and probably get Edward's hood. So now that we're dressed up as the part, if we go into the Assassin's tools, we can start looking at the weapons. So you have Bossum's sword, a British cutlass, a tomahawk, Edward Kenway's swords themselves. So now when we're fighting goobers, like I can really, what, did you just block that with your armor? That's very insulting to me. But you have his cool swords. I don't think they give you access to the guns or the range stuff. Those are other mods you could do. But you also have the Sword of Eden, you know? And this actually has powers to it. So if you imbue this one with fire, I can be like, Sword of Eden attack, boom! And burn her soul, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot to this one. But we need to move on to the next part, which is Bread's contribution, of course, which is the wrist-mounted framework. That almost hit me in the face. So, you're going to want to find whatever you want. You have Altairs, you have a hook blade, and we have a pivot blade. We also have Edwards. So we're going to take Edwards and put it on our wrist, and then we will take the hook blade, swap it, and put it on this wrist. So now, by default, if you use the trigger and grip with these equipped, look at that one, and it's mounted to your wrist, not like your forearm. So you actually have like full control of this one. Hook blade, you do it and then do it again, and actually we'll get a hook. So now when we go up there, I could turn this on, right? And then use this. Look at me. Oh, did anyone ever know that this rope was here in the Citadel? Because it is. Now, I think what's really cool, other than all this fun stuff, is going back to the Legacy of the Creed. It gives you Assassin's Creed waves to fight. So you can fight the British soldiers and the Templar. So the British soldiers are awesome looking. They're just melee right now. I don't think that range is going to be added to them. You can use other mods if you really want to force that to happen. But at its current set, just know that they're all going to be melee goobers, which is totally fine. This guy, Trust, he's British. I know he's wearing the blue coat, but he's British. Why are you guys all wearing blue stuff right now? Can one of you wear red? This is another variant of him. He's just like a basic goober also. Finally, a red guy. It's what I wanted to see. We're going to have to jump off this, kick you, and we're going to combat block, stab, stab, stab. So yeah, you have a lot of cool stuff in this pack now. It's awesome. It's like one of my favorite mods. I know Assassin's Creed Nexus exists, unfortunately, but it doesn't have to any longer. You can get this one. This is way better. I can even use their basic weapons as well. So there's a secret map that comes with this one as an optional file. It's the Masaif map from Assassin's Creed 1. It's optional, so if you really want to get it, go get it. But just know that you have to install that one optionally. Then there's the Templars. Let's take a look at the Templars. Look at him. He's going to get so Templared. So what I really like is you can basically cosplay as your favorite assassin in your favorite time period of an assassin because it's Blade Sorcery. You can do whatever you want, you know? Like shoot him. This is the flintlock pistol. Boom! Second Amendment. Second Amendment again. And, oh, it's compatible with dynamic breakables as well. So that's very cool, combining other mods and surprising yourself. So have fun with this one, guy. Moving on is finally an intense skill tree called Waterbending by RyanSmith. You can unlock it two ways. Go into your cheat menu and just enable all skills, or you can get the Waterbending crystal. So you slap the bad boy right in here, and it'll give you access to the start of your skill tree. Just know that it has some crossover with other things, so if you're doing Crystal Hunt, you got to get a whole bunch of stuff. But if you just want everything, just unlock all skills. You'll find it in your spell wheel under water. So there's water bubbles, and these are gesture-based. They can combine with each other. So I could just do like this one and be like, water bubble. And then I could release the water bubble, turn it into an ice cube, hit people with it. You could merge the water bubble into a really big one and pull it apart and have it rain. And once it rains, you could pull geysers out from there. It's sick. You could push the geysers. You can make ice come from the geyser. That sounded weird, but trust me, you can make you could push the okay. So now when you're fighting this goober, you can make him all soaking wet. Now that he's all soaking wet, you can hit him with other things. Like I can geyser. I can pull it up from there and then destroy him. I'm going to make this into ice cubes, too. Oh, my God. He fell and landed in the ice. What an absolute buffoon. Nobody likes him any longer. And don't forget, you can control these afterwards. I'm going to mix it with fire, because I believe this creates steam. And you can make everyone steamy. Like, you wouldn't want to be wearing that outfit when it's steamy out, like the helmet alone. You can merge it with lightning. This one looks cool. It looks like a key blast, but isn't a key blast. It's kind of like a rune. So you cast the rune, and it will electrify anything in its path, which will be enhanced with water. Everything's always enhanced with water. Now, while holding it, you can make you could just go like this and do like an ice blast. You can also do a water blast. So trigger and grip while doing it turns into ice. Just the trigger is water. So if someone is wet already, then gets hit by ice, they're frozen. Same thing with this one. And they go, whoa, they'll slip. Whoa. And then there's the ice punch, which is actually the grip, then the trigger. So then you can just be like, ice punch. And then drown, get drowned. Now, while charging ice, if you thrust your hand straight down, it'll have an icicle drop on them. Look at this. Ooh, icicle. Love that. That one might be my favorite one because I know that they're suffering. We can also imbue the staff and just do the ice like this one and also slam down to make like water geysers and ice. So we can make a whole hockey rink here. And then the secret technique. So select water, and I believe you have to turn it into ice. And then you have to kind of like go like left and right at the same time to make ice gauntlets. So you could be like, I'm Ice Wolverine. Who are you? You're dead. So this is a really cool spell. Download this immediately. Our penultimate mod to take a look at today is called No Surrender by Bittersweet. In the mod section of your book, you can go into your unarmed setting. Now, this does have some dependencies, so make sure you download all dependencies. But right now is override base unarmed chance enabled, so the base is 50%. So if you want it to always happen, I'm going to set that to 100%. And now we're going to spawn an angry enemy right down over there, so he's going to have a sword. And I'm also going to need a sword, so this one's going to be, yeah, let's unsheath it. And let's get ready to mess this guy up. So he will unsheath whatever blade he has. He's got 2 blades. So what we want to do is actually disarm him, quick stab, and then he's be like, wait a minute, he has his other one, so don't worry. There's still hope. Slow motion. Quick stab, and he's like, oh, I lost. I'm a lost person. Sir, what are you still holding on to? You actually just ruined this whole... Come here. This person will be way better. All right, so he's just got one. Oh, it's a flaming axe, slow motion, hand stab. Now he's like, you know what? I don't lose. Sir, can you stop being obnoxious? There we go. See how he put his hands up? He's ready to fight me. So they have unarmed settings now. So this guy will actually duke it out with me. Well, stop casting magic. Why is everyone obnoxious today? Is it so much to ask for not a special NPC? Thank you. You're not special. Underneath, stab. Good. And he's ready to fight. He's like, oh yeah? I still have my wedding ring on. So you see how he finally threw a punch? So my Nomad friends, if you've been waiting for some unarmed combat with enemies, legit don't give up, you have this one. So they won't give up any longer. Super slow motion, faked him out, cross punch, and then the elbow. So that's how you take him out with a nice three-piece. Nice three-piece. Anyway, no surrender. It's an essential mod. Get it. Our final mod to take a look at is... What was that sound? All right, boys, it looks like we're out of time. I'm so sorry. I did have one more mod to show you. It was going to be like Battle Talent's armor, but PC Drifter's coming back. So just know that there's Battle Talent armor in the game. We're out of time. Let's go to the end credits. Well, my friends, that is it for this week's Mod Showcase Tuesday. I hope you had a ton of fun, and if you did, why not subscribe? It's free to do so. Hit the subscribe button down below, hit the like button, and leave a comment. Don't forget, all the mods are linked in the description, most of them being Nexus mods. You can find some of them in the in-game mod manager, but I don't use that thing, so best of luck if you do. So remember, they're all linked down there. Manually install them. Okay, that's it. I have to get out of here before PC Drifter comes back from whatever raid he's doing next, so that's it. I'll see you guys next time. I'm going to take this next black hole out of here.